variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Niggs back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our 4-case pick your player here, but first let's run the random pit stop. It filled, I think it filled early this morning actually, or maybe it was real late last night, but this is the one from yesterday, number 39. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. We are going 6 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round 6. Team Pack Nation there on top, winning the card and the 5 points. Cheese Me So Hard getting 3 points, and Z Blitzen getting 1. Save that in. I'll get that put in. We will check out the leaderboard after our break today as well. So much scrolling. Save that. Copy link address. Let me close out this video so it gets out of the breaking area. Oops. That's not the link. All right, there it is. Let me just put our winners in and then we'll get started. We got 1 hobby case, 1 jumbo case, and 2 Breakers Delight. There's that. Second place was Cheese, and then third was Z Blitzen. All right, there we go. We are ready. What's up, Rucker? We are ready. Who did you get again? Was it Koufax? Trying to remember what you told me last night. It was a long time ago. So I'm thinking we'll go hot. What do you guys want to end with? Do you want to end with Breakers Delight or end with Jumbo? I think we go Hobby, Breakers, Jumbo, Breakers. That's my opinion. But you guys are in charge, not me. You guys are in charge, not me. Koufax and Griffey Sr. All right. Look at that. What a great memory. End with Breakers? All right, I agree. I like ending with the Breakers. Just so much. I know you get one more auto in a jumbo box. I know we get one more auto in a jumbo box, but I just like how much color and stuff you get out of the Breakers Delight. Let's make it happen. Still no super fractors yet. Let's find a super. Should be one more. 4 cases. Team Tom up filling some breaks. Some new release Donruss Elite today as well. It's a fun product there. Getting those pen pals. Chasing those pen pal autos. You closed it. I appreciate it, Andrew. Let's find you some. Who ended up being left? Who was in the closeout? I know there was like a lot of people buying the last few spots at the end. Who was exactly left at the end? Just pulling up my team's or my players list. Nice. Those are awesome, the heavy lumbers. They're fun cards. They are fun. All right. Well, happy birthday today, Rucker. No problem, buddy. No problem. Take a Jeter. That's it. You only want the super fractor one. J-back. Super fractor or bust or what? You got any plans this weekend, Rucker, for your birthday? Michael Heyman. I'll get all the prisms and stuff. Nice little start there. Little starter kit for that James Wood spot. James Wood, all etch rookie rush. I love those cards. I haven't seen an auto yet of those. Top Golf, very nice. Have fun, buddy. Rhett Lauder refractor. Has anybody seen a all etch rookie rush auto yet? I'm pretty sure they have autos too. Andrew Vaughn, Sugano, Kodai Senga, Campero. That looks like an image variation. Jackson Chourio, image variation. We'll take that. Gotta remember to stretch. For sure. You'll feel it the next day. Jackson Chourio on the image variation short print. Will Wagner. And Chase McDermott going to be our first auto. Xavier Edwards. Chase McDermott there for the O's. Max Fried, Adley Rutschman, Enriquez, and Josh Lowe. Going to wrap up our first box. So a couple nice short prints in that first box. Please don't brutalize me like the sick. Oh, you had Jacob. Did Titus not pull much? Andrew, who do you have? Who do you have today? Who are we looking for? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Kevin, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. There's no practice swings. We'll likely hit 3 red autos. Just how I run. It seems like that happens to a lot of people. Seems like that happens to a lot of people. Well, hopefully I can do better for you. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you just go up there and swing away. Swing for the nets. I'm playing golf on Sunday. All right, there's Jacob Wilson Prism. Ooh, what is this? That's cool. That's the first one of those I've seen. That is 39 out of 50. Will Smith on the World Series champions. I haven't pulled any of these yet. That is cool. Will Smith. That'll be going to, unless he's comboed with someone. Let me know if he's comboed with anyone. I don't see him, but I also can't look through every I'm not going to look through every combo spot. So if he is comboed with someone let me know. Otherwise, it is NL West. That's cool. Will Smith, 39 out of 50 on the gold. Like, I haven't seen the back of that card before. Yeah, I have one at 9 o'clock. I wanted to play early, so I'm going at 9. It's hot here, too. It is a warm one here. And it's really stinky. The Canadian fires are hitting us hard right now. You go outside and it's just hazy and stinks. Dust and hairspace auto there. It's brutal. Suarez, Jordan, and Joey Bart. Bradley Blaylock. Yamamoto refractor. Nacho Alvarez. Chris Bryant, 32 out of 150. Rockies. McGreevy. Otto Lopez. Yeah, I like playing in the morning because then you got the rest of your day. Judge. If I see a Judge in Ohtani, I will pull it, but there probably will be plenty of times I miss them. Tanner Bybee. Open for box 2. All right, box 3. At least these packs just open up like a breeze. This would be a rough break if the packs didn't open up good. McDermott. There is Inarte. 58 out of 299. White Sox. Camparo. And Carlos Navarez. 103 out of 299. He just hit a walk-off bomb the other day, I think. Pretty sure he just hit a walk-off home run for the Red Sox. Thought I saw that in like the 11th inning. Going to Zach G. Okay, let me get let's get this all set up. There we go. Get it all set up. Luis Garcia. Yamamoto. Kerry Carpenter. Darren Baker. Juan Soto. Greg Jones. Lawrence Butler. Gold Lawrence Butler. That's cool. 32 out of 50. 32 out of 50 Lawrence Butler on the gold. Bring on gold. We'll take lots of gold. There we go. Zach Gallen. Suarez. Leo Jimenez. Trout. That'll be 3 boxes in. What else has anybody got? Anybody got any fun plans this weekend? All right, box 4, Connor Norby. Nolan Arenado on the negative. Reese Hines refractor. Michael King. Nacho Alvarez. Salvador Perez. Ryan Bliss. Luis Castillo. I like this photo. It's a cool one. That is 87 out of 99 Seattle Mariners. Jacob Wilson refractor. And nice. Brooks Lee. Go Twins. Brooks Lee on the base auto there. That's the first Brooks Lee auto I've seen. Brooks Lee. Who grabbed that spot? Going to Hawkman. There we go, Hawkman. Otto Lopez. Michael King. Norby. And nice Ultraviolet All-Stars, Francisco Lindor. Mr. Smiles. Mr. Smiles there. Lindor on the short print. I think those are such cool cards. Topps did an amazing job on their inserts and stuff this year. Their short prints. Yordan Alvarez. They are definitely improving on that. aspect of their cards. On to box 5. Topps Chrome, home of the Chrome rookie autograph, it says on their box. I hope so. I hit you. We got one base auto last time in our 6-caser, McRae. I hit you one base auto, but let's do better this time. Donovan, 160 out of 199. Brendan Donovan for the Cardinals. There's Kersley. Mason Wynn. Green, 27 out of 99. Gordon Gracefo. Jace Jung. Michael Wacha. Rhett Lauder. Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a cool. I was just going to mention when I saw his base card. He's got a good looking, cool photo. Almost looked like it'd be a short print. All right, let's find it, buddy. He looks like that would be a short print, but it's not. That's just his base card. Looks cool, though. 25 out of 50. Angel Martinez. And redemption. I think I saw a rookie. I've seen 2 redemptions, and they both have been Dodger rookies. Lane Thomas. I've seen Roki and Kim. Muzar. Matt Stram. All right, here we go. I've seen Roki and Kim. Congratulations. You are to receive rookie autograph Blu-ray Wave parallel. So that is out of 150 of Ha-Seong Kim. He was one of the last people off the board. Ha-Seong Kim, awesome one there. Out of 150, going to Brian Lutz. There you go, Brian. One of the last players off the board. So I'm going to start like I did the other day. I'm going to have... So we're going to have our high and low number on the same stand over here. And if we get another good card, they're going to go on the honorable mention in the back. Is Kurtz a redemption, Julian? There's 160, Brendan Donovan. So we're just going to actually do that now. I'm going to have this one back here. So we're at 25 and 160 for our high and low. I want to display those cards, but obviously those cards are still important because that is how you points. Box 6. All right, well, let's find another one. Cam Smith is a redemption too. Okay, well, I've only seen Roki and Kim. Those are the 2 redemptions I've pulled, and staying with that so far. Learning something new. There's a Judge base. Like I said, if I see him, I'll pull the Judge and Ohtani. Well, let's find some more redemptions then. We can see the back card. That pack just fell apart. I want to see one of those black and yellow redemptions, the Logo Man redemptions. All right, here we go. This is our halfway of our hobby case. Will Wagner, Ronald Acuna Jr., 296 out of 299. That'll be our new high number. Navarez Refractor and Sanoja, 92 out of 199. Marlins. Marlins rookie there. Pete Fairbanks, Josh Lowe, Nestor Cortez, Matt Shaw Refractor, Luis Ariz, Matt Shaw's first rookie card there. I mean, I guess he did have a short print, but first rookie non-short print. Suganu, and Bryce Harper on the short print. On the Shadow Etch. Shadow Etch, Bryce Harper. Those are cool. These are really cool looking cards. Like I said, they did a great job on their short prints this year. Bryce Harper going to Andrew L. That must have been in that closer spot, huh? It's our little short print area right there. Billy Cook. Xavier Edwards, Bryce, and Jesse Winker. All right, 6 down, 6 to go in hobby. Trey Sweeney, Lars Nootbaar, 93 out of 199 Cardinals, Dylan Cruz Refractor, and Ben Kasparis. Ben Kasparis going to be our next auto. Dodgers. The Dodgers. Zach Wheeler, Mason Wynn, Grant McCray, Ronald Acuna Jr., Inarte, Mookie on the orange. That's cool. 18 out of 25. Mookie Betts orange. Pulled a couple nice short prints in my 6-caser of this guy. Mookie Betts on the orange there. That'll be our new low number. Campero. There's Ohtani. Bomb. Kate and Dana. And Max Fried. The redemption is Ha-Sung Kim. But you do have a Bryce Harper short print so far. He must have been in the closeout, huh? Okay, very cool. It's a starter kit. I like to call them starter kits. Just like we're playing pull tabs. You gotta pull those Funfair $26 ones before you can pull the big one, right? That's how it goes. Stuart Baroa. Chris Sale on the orange. Second orange. Back-to-back boxes with the orange. Chris Sale is 6 out of 25. There's our new low number. 6 out of 25 there, Chris Sale. We'll get a little Mookie Betts up here for a little bit. Let him rock up there with the orange. Harrison Bader. Aaron Judge. Prism. $40 card right there if he wins MVP. Seth Lugo. Christian Yelich. Michael McCreevy. And nice, Jacob Wilson short print. Jacob Wilson short print. Clase, Trenton Brooks, Jeremy Pena, Trenton Brooks there for the Giants, Tanner Bybee, Kyle Tucker, Toshman, Tyler Stevenson, 4 left in hobby. What? Can't log in? Anybody don't sign out, but apparently people are having a hard time logging into the app or something. So if you're logged in, do not log out right now. They're working on it. All right, here we go. 4 hobby left. Dylan Dingler. Shota Imanaga Blue 101 out of 150. Griffin Connie. Spencer Steer. Blue, Grant Holmes, 121 out of 150. What is the Acuna again? Oh, 296. So we're going to basically need a refractor auto. Inrarte, refractor. Francisco Lindor. Griffin Connie. And nice. Another shadow etch. Ooh. 9 out of 10 Paul Skeens. That is sick. 9 out of 10 shadow etch black Paul Skeens. Who's got that spot? Going to Matthew Novak. There you go, buddy. That is going to take our mitt. 9 out of 10. I don't think it's our low number, though. Nope, we're at 6. Nice hit there. That's cool. Trey Sweeney. He's pretty good. And Trevor McDonald. Didn't we just get this guy? No, we had Trenton Brooks. Trevor McDonald, base auto, Giants. Alec Baum. Lindor, Andrew Vaughn. Michael Hyman. Zach Wheeler. 3 hobby boxes left. Daniel Sheeman. Andrew Vaughn, 98 out of 299. Sheeman refractor. And Daniel Sheeman, man. 3 Sheemans in the same Sheeman. 16 out of 499 refractor auto. Guardians. So we had the Prism, the refractor, and then the refractor auto. All within like 3 packs. Manny Machado. Realmuto, Spencer Steer. Dylan Dingler. JT Realmuto. Brandon Basso. Alec Baum, 98 out of 150. Ryan Bliss. Manny Machado. Basso. And Jose Ramirez. Two boxes left in that hobby case. The Harper is not. Nope, that one is not numbered. That's just the base. So I think they have base, black, and reds, and maybe a super as well. So, I mean, it's still a short print. It's just not a numbered short print. Bradley Blaylock. All etch rookie. Thomas Sagisi. Another short print there. Cardinals. Drew Romo. Ohtani. Joey Bart. Green, Grant Holmes, 51 out of 99 Braves. Sasaki, Roki there on the refractor. Ian Happ, refractor. Reese Hines. And how about another one? Our third one. This is wild. Bobby Witt Jr. Shadow etch. I went cases and cases without hitting one of these. Now we just hit our third. Bobby Witt Jr. It's been a Zebby Matthews. It's been a very interesting case. Blake Dunn, base auto. Our autos have not been ideal here. I mean, the Kim's a real nice one. Had a couple other decent autos, but look at all the short prints. Our showcase is covered in short prints. There's Aaron Judge, another $40 card if he wins MVP. Stuart Baroa. Trevor Story. And that's going to bring us to our last hobby box. So yeah, we've had 2 image variations, 3 shadow etches, 2 rookie rushes. Oh yeah, we'll start hitting some big autos for sure. It's just been I'm just saying it's been kind of a interesting case. Last hobby. At 6. Chris Sale is 6. Isn't that what I said? Dylan Cruz, Prism. And what is this? Oh, that's awesome. The Cooperstown Calls short print. Finally seen one of these. So each year they are going to introduce a new parallel. So this year is the Blues out of 150. CC Sabathia on the Cooper's Call. I'm like, another new back I haven't seen yet. CC Sabathia, that's awesome looking card right there. That is awesome. So I think next year, I believe, don't hold me to this, but I believe next year they're doing the greens. But that's cool. So each year there'll be a different parallel. CC Sabathia going to Hawkman. There you go, buddy. That's an awesome card. We're going... The Kim's a redemption. This is obviously a big card here, but it's a redemption. Look at that showcase, just loaded with short prints. That is awesome. Finally seen one of those. Tyler Gentry and Chandler Simpson. That's actually a really nice auto there. Chandler Simpson, I am Nublet. There you go, Andrew. It's a good starter kit for you, buddy. Chandler Simpson, I believe he's auto only as well. Hey, he's like third. He's like second or third in the American League Rookie of the Year voting, isn't he? Or kind of poll. I want to say he's like 2 or 3. Riley Green. Acuna, Tatis. Gillespie. Dylan Cease. Caden Dana. Oh, all good, Warzone. I appreciate you helping, buddy. Bryce Harper on the negative. Nice one there. Jack Refractor. Juan Yepez. Logan Driscoll. And Jackson Merrill. Well, that was a fun case. Like I said, our autos were not the most ideal autos, but I mean, look at those short prints we hit in that case. That's fun. That is a fun case right there. Up next is Breaker's Delight. All right, I'm going to get all 6 packs out. So we'll go Delight, Jumbo, End with Delight. All right, now we're going to have a big auto case here. Come on. Let's see some legends. Let's see some legends. Refractor in purple. Warbleski, Castillo, Baldwin. Cavadas, Bryant, Whitcomb, and extra auto is Sean Reynolds. Sean Reynolds there for the Padres. Black and white mini diamonds. No Corey Seager. No Corey Seager. There is Suganu Youthquake. Shota Imanaga, 64 out of 99 Cubbies. Willie Adames, 53 out of 99 Giants. Freddie Peralta. We got Refractor Auto out of 499. Caden Dana, 262. I think that still falls a little short. Yep, 296. So 262 there for the Caden Dana. And Nacho Alvarez, 91 out of 299. Nacho Alvarez for the Braves. Wish my name was Nacho. Good start, though. Good start with the number. There's 202 out of 299 on the Freddie Peralta. Azuno, Acuna, Benintendi, Yastrzemski, Burrows, Volpe, Youthquake, River Ryan, and Gold Jackson Merrill. Gold Jackson Merrill, 12 out of 50. Nice one there for the Padres wearing the City Connect jerseys. McClanahan is 14 out of 150. Andres Caparo, 74 out of 99. Base auto is Mason Montgomery for the Rays. And then we have blue rookie Cameron Misner. Cameron Misner, 46 out of 150 for the Rays on the Rays Ray Wave. Rays Ray Wave there. 4 to go. We got red in here. We got red inbound. Nola, Muncy, Bichette. We got red inbound and a short print. Colton Cowser, Kevin Alcantara, and nice. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Lightning Leader short print. Another short print there. Lightning Leaders, Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm real close. Who's got that spot? Going to Jay Stevens. Youthquake, Kumar Rocker. Connor Norby is 255 out of 299 Marlins. All right, let's do our autos, and then we'll do the red last. Dustin Harris base auto, so second Dustin Harris auto. And then we got blue ink is nice. Jackson Jobe, 126 out of 150, Jackson Jobe. And here we go, red. It is a Blue Jay rookie, Stuart Baroa, 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5, our first red. And that is our new low number, and will stay our low number unless we hit a Frozen Fractor. Stuart Baroa going to Z Cards. Red out of, wow, 1 out of 5. That was a good box. We like seeing reds. I know he's hurt, but this guy's good. We're gonna get a little love up here for the pitcher. Bring some auto mojo our way. All right, 3 left in our first Delight case. Radiating rookie, Locklear Chapman Festa. Christian Campbell refractor. Youthquake Rhett Lauder. Marco Luciano and Brooks Lee. Go Twins. Had the base auto earlier. Now we got the radiating rookie. We'll take that. Brooks Lee radiating rookie. Cool card. Those look really good. We got Suarez, 27 out of 199. Logan Webb, 30 out of 50. And Rays, Logan Driscoll, 116 out of 250. And black and white, that looks like Big Christmas. It is Jackinsey Noel. And then we got Jack. Kojin Wintz. I don't know how to say that dude's name. That's a cool one here. Unnumbered, but short print auto there. Black and white mini diamond, Jackinsey Noel. Kojawinski. Winsk. I'm confused. Are these not the same parallel? Strange. Looks like the same parallel, but it's out of 199 and the other one's out of 299. Maybe the other one's a little bit darker. Not much. All right, 2 left in our second case of this break. Isaac Collins, Colton Cowser, Nico Cavadas, Clayton Kershaw, River Ryan, Marcus Simeon. There's Shea Whitcomb on the Youthquake. Green, Brent Rooker, 75 out of 99. Shea Whitcomb is 212 out of 250. There is Xavier Edwards, 13 out of 50. Another mini diamond auto is Bradley Blaylock. Bradley Blaylock, unnumbered black and white mini diamonds. And then Adele Amador, Rockies box. Adele Amador and Bradley Blaylock. This is my favorite parallel right here. Purple Rockies. Adele Amador, 128 out of 250. Nice one there. Who's got that spot? Going to I Am Newblet. There you go, Andrew. Nice hit. I'm gonna give him a little love. I like Amador. One more pack left. And on to our jumbo case. Looks like a black refractor out of 10. Mountcastle, Mayo, and Musgrove. Lockridge, France, Montero, Jace Jung, Youthquake. Green, Chris Bryant, 90 out of 99 Rockies. If it is black, let's save that. Pedro Leon, base auto, and Eric Wegman. Eric Wegman, 57 out of 499 Refractor Ink, Angels. Black out of 10. Oh, that is a cool looking card. Rhys Hoskins, 5 out of 10. Rhys Hoskins, 5 out of 10 on the black parallel. That black with the gold looks real sharp. 5 out of 10. And then Lopez was 15 out of 99. So there we go. That is going to bring us down to 2 cases left. Let me re-up on some supplies here. Then we will hop into jumbo. Three autos per box here in Topps Chrome Jumbos. Let me stash these, all my refractors. Mookie Betts, 120 out of 150. Sharp looking card there on the blue. Balazzo refractor. Ryan Reynolds, Josh Hader, and Billy Cook. Going to be our next auto. Schwellenbach refractor. Billy Cook base auto there, Pirates. Rosarania, Horwitz. Shane Bieber, 124 out of 299, Guardians. DJ Hers, Refractor. And All Etch Rookie Rush, Caden Dana. Angels. Santander and Jose. There's another Judge. $134 out of 199, Will Warren, Yankees. Pedro Leon. Tyler Stevens, Chris Sale. And Big Christmas again, Joe Kinsey Noel. Joe Kinsey Noel, 285 out of 499. I think that's going to come up just short on the high number. Yep, 296. Joe Kinsey Noel. Let's get him up there. We got to switch things up a little bit. We're going to switch things up a little bit. That James Wood's been up there a while. Will Warren. Clase, Paul Skeens. Ben Rice, Refractor. Pena, Seager. And that'll be our first jumbo. Andres Caparo, base auto there, Nationals. Mike Burrows. Soto, Volpe. Negative, Julio Rodriguez. Christian Campbell, Refractor. Caparo there for the Nationals. He sat for a long time. Caparo and Marco Luciano. And gold, Zach Penrod. Or Penrod. Zach Penrod, 3 out of 50. Red Sox. A little gold ink there. Bet you he's a cheap spot. He's not. He is AL. He'll be AL. AL East on a sign probably. 3 out of 50 on the gold. Our first gold auto. Lockridge. Garcia, Ty France. Blue. Hayden Birdsong, 132 out of 150. Montero. Jimenez, Kershaw. Gold, Tyler Locklear, 28 out of 50. Mariners, and Jake Eder. Jake Eder there, Chicago White Sox base auto. River Ryan. Trout, Marcus Semien. Carlos Nevarez, 38 out of 250. Red Sox. Hurston Waldrop. Tipping my stacks. Schwarber, Cole Ragans. 6 jumbos left. Who's still with me? Who's still hanging out? Man, kids screaming everywhere. Who is hanging out with me still? Still hanging. Jan Bradley's falling asleep. Yeah, or we've slowed down since that first case was wild. Time to pick it up. Time to pick it up. Yamamoto, 186 out of 199 Dodgers. Navarez. Candelario, Pete Fairbanks. And Adrian Del Castillo. Bryson. Adrian Del Castillo base auto. Pull a Barry Bonds. I'm not going to say no. That's cool. I like that one. How about Ricky? Ricky Henderson, Ultraviolet All-Stars. Those are in blasters and megas only. I told the guys yesterday that we got to stop using that picture because those are blasters and megas. Winker, Elbies. So yeah, we won't be seeing any of those. Blue, Miguel Andujar, 80 out of 150. We didn't know that. Billy Cook. When the first person used it as their product teaser, they didn't realize that it was blasters and megas. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how big they are. I haven't really looked. 9 out of 150, Daniel Sheenman. Had the refractor auto earlier. Now we got a blue. He's a cheap spot. 2 numbered autos. Sogard. Another short print coming up. It is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Shadow Etch. Stephen Kwan, Matt Olson. Velazzo on the negative. A fanatical one, Rucker. Torres and Cortez. And Velazzo, 27 out of 199. Matt Shaw refractor. Luis Robert, Luis Ariz. 5 megas, or not megas, 5 jumbos left. Yeah, we had to cheapen the break. It was just too expensive. So I mean, we lowered this one tremendously. especially the big spots. Might help to use the sharp end. That's awesome, Rucker. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how big of hits they're going to be. Yeah, some players just stayed the same because that's just how cheap, you know. Jace Jung. I don't think so. Maybe a Youthquake, but that's about it. I think we had a Youthquake. Nice, 200 bucks. Nothing wrong with that. Out of a blaster. Eduardo Henriquez. 267 out of 299 Dodgers. Come on. We just need to start hitting on these color autos. We're getting a lot of them. Just need to start hitting James Wood refractor. Zach Gallen. Cody Bellinger. Josh Naylor freshly traded. 24 out of 150. Didn't he just get traded yesterday? Thought I heard somebody say that. Tucker, Christopher Morale, and Chase Shugart. Chase Shugart there, base auto Red Sox. That is, you're right. There is, Tina. We got time. Sonoja. Toshman, Kristen Cassis. Otani. And Bryce. Bryce for the Angels. Base auto. Justin Henry Malloy. Seth Lugo. Jung Ho Lee. Mike Yastrzemski, 31 out of 299. Jake Bloss. Yelich, Corbin Burns. Tyler Locklear base auto. I think we got an extra auto in this box. Richard Fitz. Bader, Julio. And that is going to bring us down to 4 jumbos, 6 delights. All right. Purple Adam Muzar. 131 out of 250. Muzar is Marlins. Kinsey Noel. Guerrero, Cedric Mullins. Reese Hoskins, 284 out of 299. Brooks Lego, Twins refractor. Nathan Lau, Ryan Jeffers. Drake Baldwin. Nice base auto there. Aurelvis Martinez. Wilson Contreras, Corbin Carroll. Ooh, that's cool. Barry Bonds, Ultraviolet All-Stars out of 99. That's a cool card. 74 out of 99. Who's got the Barry Bonds spot? Going to Andrew L., that closer spot. Aaron Chuck. Bassett, Jimenez. Chase McDermott, base auto there, Orioles. Carlos Rodriguez. Come on, we need to start hitting on these autos. We need to start hitting on these autos. Scooble, Profar. I saw somebody post the Treek Scooble short print. It looks really cool. 96 out of 299, Luis Angel Acuna, Gordon Gracefo. Renfroe, Suzuki. But yeah, the Tariq Skubal, he looks like a big, huge giant in the card. For sure. Trevor McDonald, Driscoll, Fitzgerald, Merrill, Pedro Leon, 146 out of 150, Astros, Jack Refractor. Nolan Gorman, Adley Rutschman, Aurelvis Martinez, Blue Jays, Enriquez, Paul Goldschmidt, Josh Lowell. Finally got on. Yeah, people were having, there was a server issue. It wasn't even like ours, I don't think. I don't know. Any Darren Baker. No Darren Baker. Sticks, 232 out of 250, Tristan McKenzie. Will Wagner refractor. Castellanos, Xavier Edwards. Purple, Isaac Collins. Maple Grove, Minnesota. 106 out of 250. Nice one there. He's from went to school about not even 10 minutes from here. Suganu. Vantos Senga. Bo Bichette. 117 out of 299 Blue Jays. Rhett Lauder refractor. And Kumar Rocker. All etch. Rookie Rush. 2 jumbos left. Here we go. 2 jumbos left. Josh Hader on the negative. Kersey. Contreras. Tatis. Blue. Dustin Harris had 2 base autos earlier. Now we got the blue Ray Wave. 49 out of 150. Connor Gillespie. Nolan Arenado. Dylan Cease. Blue Carlos Correa. 71 out of 150 Twins. Tyler Gentry. Refractor. Scherzer. Riley Green. Leo Jimenez, there's our new high number. Leo Jimenez, 482 out of 499. Blue Jays refractor auto there. Leo Jimenez. So 1 and 482 are our high and low. Adam Muzar. Tyler Anderson, Matt Stram. Blue, Chase McDermott, 34 out of 150 Orioles. Angel Martinez. Josh Naylor, Brent Rooker. And Ben Kasparis. Ben Kasparis, base auto there. Dodgers, second base auto there. Jace Jung refractor. And black. Bradley Blaylock, 3 out of 10. That's a pretty sharp looking card. 3 out of 10. Bradley Blaylock out of 10. Going to chrome rims. Just a numbered card. No autos yet. Just a numbered card. Mookie Waka. 1 jumbo left. Last jumbo. Then we got 6 delights. Man, Dustin Harris is all over this stuff today. 3 base and a blue. Dustin Harris. Grant McRae. Jackson Churio, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's Aaron Judge. Trevor Story, 84 out of 199. Dylan Cruz refractor. Jeff McNeil, Juan Yepez, and Blake Dunn. Blake Dunn, Cincinnati Reds. I like those Cincy jerseys, the black Cincy jerseys. Those are cool looking. Caden Dana. Logan Webb, Max Fried. Negative, Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. Campero. McClanahan, Vaughn. And nice, there we go. James Wood, finally. Finally we got a nice auto. I mean, we've had some nice autos, don't get me wrong. But finally a bigger named auto. James Wood, 270. Out of 299. Michael Heyman. So far we have a Amador purple auto and then a Simpson base auto. Nothing major for Rice, Wheeler, Langford. But yeah, Amador purple auto and Simpson base auto. 81 out of 99, Zach Wheeler. Trey Sweeney. Gore Bomb. And that is going to bring us to our delight. Yeah, that was a nice box for sure. Let's get all of these open. Last 6 here. Appreciate everyone as always. Well, I'm glad I can get something for you. I know we're not necessarily winning by any means, but you never know. We got 6 boxes left. All right, here we go. Lee, Bloss, Burns. Got major. I bet you this is a Grant. I'm calling Grant Holmes here for this. There's one card that has like a major bow to it, and it seemed like it's always Grant Holmes, Tatis, Gillespie, and nice Juan Soto. Juan Soto Shadow Etch. I'm calling it Grant Holmes. Nope, I'm wrong. Youthquake, Jackinsey, Noel. Zeke Tovar is 30 out of 50. And there's a little Darren Baker. 24 out of 25 on the orange. Tyler O'Neill, 2 out of 50. It's a cool Youthquake there. 24 out of 25 for you. It was Mitchell Otans. Mitchell Otans. Look at that one. It's normally Grant Holmes with that. And then we got Dodgers Hunter Fidusa. Hunter Fidusa black and white mini diamonds. Oh, for sure. I hear you. I hear you. I like to try to hit for everyone, but unfortunately there's not going to be enough hits or enough boxes. 5 left. Ooh, we got a black Youthquake. I think we got orange and gold in this box. Josh Hader, Schwellenbach, Horwitz. We got black, orange, and gold in here. Driscoll, Merrill, Jack. There is Angel Martinez. Youthquake. Okay, we can go one more card. Zach DeCenzo, 32 out of 99. All right, here we go. This is a fun box here. Look at that. Gold, black, and orange. So black Youthquake is Nacho Alvarez, 4 out of 10. Our gold auto is Nacho Alvarez. And our orange auto is Nacho Alvarez. No, I'm just kidding. Lou Piniella. There we go. There's a legend. 15 out of 25. Who took that spot? Lou Piniella, Rucker. There we go. It's not an orange Sandy, but it is your other guy. Lou Piniella, 15 out of 25. Of course you looked at that spot. You bought that spot. Or I bought it. I looked at that spot. Or I bought it, he says. Nachos do sound kind of good. That's cool. 45 out of 50. Nacho Alvarez. Nice little nacho box there. Nacho man. That was 2 out of 150, Logan Gilbert. Looks like we got gold. Fitz, Rodriguez, Balazo, Dylan Cease, Tyler Gentry, Riley Green. There's Reese Hines, Youthquake. Caden Dana, Youthquake, 56 out of 99. Alec Baum, 17 out of 50 gold. Gleyber Torres, 62 out of 199. Cool one here. How about Mark Teixeira out of 50? And then 2 golds in the same box. Well, not golds, 2 out of 50. Adam Muzar, 22 out of 50 there. That spot's actually crushing right now. I think they got like a purple auto as well. Now they got the true gold. And then how about another Legends auto? Mark Teixeira out of 50. 3 left? I think so. I can't see. Yes, 3 left. Just put them right there. All right, back-to-back nice boxes there. Oh, and I think we got one of those Champions autos here coming up too. World Series champions, Sale Warner Skeens. Angel Martinez, Brent Rooker, Jace Jung, and Jackson Merrill. Got Champions auto coming up. Cool one here for you. How about Ben Rice orange? 15 out of 25. All etch rookie rush. Ben Rice, I am a Nublet. All right, well, we hit something with all your spots. And James Wood, 62 out of 99. All right, here we go. Another fun one here coming up. First up is base auto. Sagisi is 9 out of 299. Is Bailey Horn. And here we go. Champions auto out of 150. Oh, that's awesome. Luis Gonzalez. Luis Gonzalez, 22 out of 150. These cards look really good. This dude was a World Series legend. Luis Gonzalez going to Sparkling. So 3 Legends autos. Well, I guess that's a different type of Legends auto there, but I mean, it's still a Legend auto. But 3 in a row. I feel like this one's missing a couple cards. Turner, IKF, Stephen Kwan, Gleyber Torres, Jackson Merrill, Ultraviolet All-Star. Connor Norby. Let's see. All right, Will Warren. Oh man, this one was missing the autos. That's crappy. Devin Williams, 153 out of 199. Xander Bogaerts, 34 out of 99, and then 71 out of 150. I'm sorry, that sucks. That's no fun. We got Panini'd. You got a couple Adam Muzars already. Yeah, that's no fun. I'm sorry. All right, last box. Oh, but we do got an extra auto here. No, never mind. That's Youthquake. Dang it, I thought that was an extra auto. But we do have another short print in here. Sonoja, Cassis, Leon, Muzar, Stranum. Nice. Shohei Ohtani, Ultraviolet All-Star. We did get a lot of short prints in this break. Paul Skeens, Youthquake. Brenton Doyle, 97 out of 99. DJ Hers, 92 out of 150. Gold, Nico Cavadas, 19 out of 50. And our final 2 autos are Bradley Blaylock and Justin Henry Malloy. Topps is usually pretty good. We usually have more bonus than missing in most stuff for Topps. Bradley Blaylock base auto. And that is going to wrap us up. That was a very weird case. 3 Legends autos and 2 missing autos, which obviously sucks. I mean, I can try. Of course I can. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk to Emil after the break. I'm just saying there might not be anything we can do. I mean, we'll try. I'll see what Emil says. Because normally for replacements, they just send us cards, you know, I would assume. Yeah, it's no fun. I'll definitely talk to Emil after the break. But we made it. Appreciate everyone as always. A lot of fun. Yeah, we had the Pinella, the Teixeira, and then Luis Gonzalez. All right, so these are just the ones I pulled. Like I said, I'm sure I missed a bunch. But there's some 3 Otanis. 1, 2, 3, 4 base Judge, and then 2 refractors. All right, our negatives. Schwellenbach, Hader, Balazzo, Rodriguez, Harper, Arenado. These are refractors and Youthquakes. Skeens, Norby, Merrill, Hines, Martinez, Noel, Cruz, Wood, Shaw, Campbell, Rice, Jung, Whitcomb. I will reach out. I will have Emil reach out to Topps. I just don't know what they're going to do. I just don't know. I will have Emil reach out to Topps. We'll reach out to them as soon as we are done here. I'll go talk to Emil. I don't know what they will do. I don't want to give you. I don't want to tell you something that I don't know. Campbell, Louder, Rocker, Ryan, Sugano, Cruz, Sasaki, Cruz, Shaw, Wilson. I know before when I've had a case of, I think it was like a jumbo flagship that was missing like 3/4 of its relics, or almost all the relics. We ended up just refunding like, I think it was like 80% of the break or something, I want to say. I can't remember exactly what we did with that. And then we had that World Baseball Classic case that only had 10 boxes in it. So Topps was supposed to send us a replacement for that. Come to find out they were completely out of the product, so we just had to refund everyone, and we opened the 10 boxes still. So like I said, I'll see what they do. Sagisi, these are all out of $2.99. Sagisi, Acuna, Bichette, Acuna, Hoskins, Yastrzemski, Bieber, Norby, Peralta, Vaughn, and Inrarte. Trust me, I agree. It sucks. I'm not disagreeing with that. McKenzie, Navarez, Whitcomb, and Driscoll. But yeah, I agree. Out of $600 box should not. I mean, they should do something about it 100%. And like I said, I will talk to Emil and we'll see what they do. Williams, Torres, Yamamoto, Warren, Suarez, Nootbaar, and Donovan. 150, Hers, Nimmo, Gilbert, Carrera, McDermott, Leone, Naylor, Andujar, Birdsong, Betts, McClanahan, Baum, Imanaga, Holmes, and Bryant. Doyle, Bogarts, Dana, DeCenzo, Wheeler, Lopez, Bryant, Brent Rooker, Olson, Chaparro, Adames, Imanaga, Holmes, Gracefo, and Castillo. Golds, Cavadas, Baum, Tovar, O'Neill, Locklear, Edwards, Webb, Smith, that's a cool card, Merrill, Goldschmidt, and Butler. Orange, Ben Rice, Darren Baker, Chris Sale, Mookie Betts. Blacks out of 10, we got Nacho Alvarez and Rhys Hoskins. And here's all our short prints, plus all the ones up on the showcase. Sagisi, James Wood, Caden Dana, Kumar Rocker there on our all-etch rookies. Ultraviolets, Jackson Merrill, Ricky Henderson, Francisco Lindor. Image variations, Jackson Churio, Jacob Wilson. Shadow etch, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Juan Soto. We got Brooks Lee on the radiating rookie. And then Lightning Leaders, Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, base autos, Blaylock, Justin Henry Malloy, Horn, Otans, Dunn, Harris, Kasparis, Martinez, McDonald, McDermott, Baldwin, Locklear, and Bryce. Angels there. There is Shugart, Del Castillo, Eder, Chaparro, Cook, Leone, Harris, Montgomery, Simpson, Dunn, McDonald, Lee, Brooks, Kasparis, Harris, and McDermott. All right, black and white mini diamonds, Sean Reynolds, Bradley Blaylock, Hunter Fidusa, Jacincy Noel. We got refractors, Daniel Sheenman, Caden Dana, Eric Wagaman, Jacincy Noel. $2.99, Carlos Navarez, Nacho Alvarez, and Eduardo Henriquez. $2.50, Adel Amador, Adam Muzar, Isaac Collins. $1.99, Javier Sonoja, Valentin Balazzo. Out of $1.50, Hassan Kim, Jackson Jobe, Jack Cameron Mincer, Daniel Sheeman, Dustin Harris, and golds, Zach Penrod, Nacho Alvarez, and Adam Muzar. Here we go on to our showcase. This is cool. CC Sabathia on the Cooperstown calls. Each year they come out with a new parallel, working their way down. Mark Teixeira, Legends auto there out of 50 for the Yankees. We've got some short prints over here. Shohei Ohtani, Ultraviolet All-Star. Bobby Witt and Bryce Harper there on the shadow etches. Bradley Blaylock, 3 out of 10, black. How about Barry Bonds green? That's a cool card. Barry Bonds Ultraviolet green out of 99. Luis Gonzalez on the champion auto there for the Diamondbacks. James Wood green out of 99. And then James Wood purple speckle auto out of 299. And this is a nasty card here. Could maybe been in the mid, but I went with the Legends orange. But here it is. 9 out of 10. Paul Skeens on the shadow etch black. And now we are road tripping. Now we are road tripping. Let's see here. And this is going to do it for me for this leg of the road trip. So good luck to everyone. Yeah, the Lou Piniella, it's probably a pretty big card. First up is Leo Jimenez, 482 out of 499 refractor auto. That one is going to Leo Jimenez, is going to Tugboat. Our low serial number is 1 out of 5. Red geometric there. Stewart Baroa. Stewart Baroa there. That one was Z Cards. And Money Mitt hit of the break. Lou Piniella, 15 out of 25. Legends auto there. Orange Legends auto going to Rucker. Appreciate everyone. Let's go ahead and check out the leaderboard. Refresh. We got Ammo with 39, Dustin 813 with 16, A Ziegler 14, Cozy Clicker 12, Ill Fated 11, and Fletcher Show 9. Still Friday, Saturday, there's still 6 break shifts left to make your way up that leaderboard. It ain't going to take much to get into that second place. Ammo's kind of running away a little bit with first place, but I mean, you can get 8 points. I mean, you can get up to 9 points in every break, so there is plenty of room to move up. But that is going to do it for me, everyone. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys back here Monday. Everyone have a great weekend.